Hey guys, it's Link Savage, and we're coming at you with another What I Love About It, and this time we're going to talk about Beat Saber. So let's get ourselves all nice and sweaty and get ready for this, What I Love About It. So, Beat Saber, man, everyone's been talking about Beat Saber, Beat Saber, Beat Saber. Oh, for the love of all that is holy, I swear, if I have to look at another Beat Saber, well, okay, yeah, who am I kidding? We love Beat Saber. I love Beat Saber. Every single Wednesday, I stream Beat Saber for my workout Wednesday. Usually, it's Beat Saber. Sometimes it's other shit, but either way, Beat Saber is definitely a mainstay. Now you might notice something looks a little different. Well, first things first, let's get the obvious out of the way. I'm no longer inside of big screen. I used to do this in big screen, and then one day I was putzing around with VR chat and streaming VR chat and trying to get that whole, picture in picture, ooh, I'm streaming look to the thing, And I discovered the green screen effect. Isn't this great? I freaking love it. So I thought to myself, wait a second. Why am I going to go through all the crap of having to deal with, just the utter ridiculousness of the setup for big screen only to have, no arms, no lower body. Yeah. And then here I can at least choose whatever avatar I want to be. So what I'm going to do over the next couple of video reviews is change out different characters and let you guys decide which one you want to be the character that you see for the reviews. If I was a better 3D modeler, I would probably have an anthropomorphic Lynx thing or something. Maybe somebody can make it. Who knows? I sure as fuck can't. But until then, you guys get to choose which avatar. There'll probably be about 5 different avatars for you to choose from. And then just choose one. And if you like it, great. That's what we'll go with for the rest of the reviews. I kind of figured this is just a different look to the reviews and is a little more personable because there's a lot more emoting going on here. You know what I mean? Like, I could Vogue if I wanted to. Just saying. Anyhow, you guys aren't here to watch my dancing skills. You're here to talk about Beat Saber. All right, Beat Saber. Man, took VR world by storm. So far, so good, to the point where even PSVR wants it, and that's something. To have PSVR, have a, whoa, take a minute. Can we get some of this? So that's a good sign. Now, if you're not aware, Beat Saber is a rhythm-based game. And believe it or not, it's my first rhythm-based game. The footage you see behind me is me practicing for the 100K during my workout Wednesday. Yes, there is a 100K challenge going on from VR Fitness using Beat Saber. There's a special mod you download, and you actually have a chance to win a golden ticket. When you win the golden ticket, the ticket has a chance to give you something VR related. All the way up to winning a Vive Pro. So, if I'm playing it anyway, why not? Anyhow, in this game, you don 2 lightsabers, kind of like, I don't know, choose one that has like dual lightsabers. I was going to say Darth Maul, but he uses a bow. Whatever. You don 2 lightsabers and you beat up boxes to the rhythm of music. Now, of course, these boxes will have arrows going up, down, left, or right. And you're to slash in that direction. It also has ones that just have a dot. And the ones with a dot, you just hit it as hard as you can in whatever direction you want. You can't just wiggle your way through it either. This game is physically demanding. Holy shit. I live by the Vive and Chill. I really do. Even that can't keep up. Every tip that I had ever given anyone on any forums always includes wear a bandana whenever you are going to use this thing, and it is for good reason. If I didn't, it would be the most disgusting thing to ever have to put on your face. That's how much sweat I put out playing Beat Saber. I usually play for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. And that is it's more than a decent workout. It is a damn good workout. Your arms are spaghetti at the end of it. Absolutely amazing. For someone who's never played rhythm games before, this game just gives me hope that I could maybe someday do Dance Dance Revolution. I'm not going to push it though. But this game, the graphics are very simple but bright. Simple but bright. There are distractions, but those distractions are more strategic, and they come in the form of your environment lighting up around you, as opposed to just flashy stuff coming at you. No, the boxes are well defined, very clear, hard to miss. And I'm addicted. I'm absolutely addicted. The songs that it initially comes with are good songs. I think there's like 10 or something. Everyone's favorite song is on there. "Come Away with Me," I think is what it's called. Whatever. All the songs it comes with are great. Now, that being said, you do realize that there's gonna be things I hate, or what I hate about this game video coming after this one. But in terms of the songs that you do get, I would say they're catchy. They have a very modern feel to them. It's not like, oh, you're listening to old music, and it's not like you're listening to a science fiction version of what they think music should sound like. No, you're listening to something that's very poppy, very current sounding. The best part about this game, though, is the community that popped up around it. Beat Saber has a strong mod community. People wanted more songs because I'm sorry, eventually songs that it comes with will wear on you after a while. I could do them all on expert and I'm fine. It's like, need more, and that's where the community comes in. You will find all kinds of mods. You'll find different swords, different platforms, but of course the bread and butter, music. You'll find a lot of people that created Beat Saber maps to current popular music. So, I think there is, I do the Michael Jackson's Beat It. It's one of my favorite ones to do. It mapped really well. It's mapped to the choreography of the video. So, me being an old fart, I know the choreography to Beat It. So when you're doing the Beat Saber map for Beat It, it's legit right to the choreography. It's hilarious. I love it. But but other popular songs that are out there, name them. It's almost certain to be there. More Japanese music than I care. Just stop. I can't with the Japanese music. One more goddamn song. Now, mind you, okay, I grew up there. I'm barely American. I have no problem with Japanese music, but the shit they put on here is the J-pop that is so fast, so over the top. You have to be a skinny meth addict in order to be able to do any of them. And much like my avatar, I'm big and slow, not small and fast. So please, just please, okay? Thanks. But there are other songs on there, like I like a lot of electronic music, and or what do they call it? What do you kids call that newfangled shit? Dubstep. There you go. I like dubstep, and they have a couple dubstep songs on there. Pretty awesome. They have I didn't see any Metallica songs, but of course they also have holiday songs on there. But we're talking like you'll get Marilyn Manson's version of "This Is Halloween," but with the modding community, you have to understand that some of the maps aren't going to be good. That's just what it is. It's the modding community. These aren't the people that work for creating Beat Saber. No. These are other players. There's a mod to give you multiplayer. Yes, multiplayer. Absolutely mind-blowing to play against someone without having to use something like Roomy or one of those other VR apps that shoehorns everyone into the same game. Instead of doing that, it actually, you create a server, your opponent joins your server, and there's a little avatar representation of them, a little avatar representation of you. As you can see, like this, I think this video is in third person. So it's kind of like a third person view, except instead of seeing the Invisible Man play, you'll see an avatar play. It would be just like looking at me play. But it's cool, you know, you can, that competitive part of you can actually go in and get your rhythm on in Beat Saber. Like I said, the music's good. The developers are rather responsive, and they are putting out updates. They do add new music. People are a bit impatient. People are impatient. We're not going to pretend like people are not impatient. You know who you are. You know who you are. We're going to pretend like you're not impatient because you are. But it's not as bad as people make it out to be. So we know they're working on multiplayer, so that way we can actually have a stable developer supported multiplayer mode, which is great. We know that they are working on new music, which is awesome, because the thing about live streaming Beat Saber, especially when you're using the mods, is that a lot of that is copyrighted music. So your video ends up getting copyright claims. They rarely ever take me down, but what they do is they will run ads on it, or the Twitch VOD will just blank the music out completely. So, you know, that kind of sucks. But to get more music from them that's licensed, my dog is jingling, pay no attention to him. To get more music that's licensed from them, that we can actually live stream or record and put up on YouTube without having to deal with any copyright stuff, is great. So, you know, we want more music from them, especially because the music we got was so good. I mean, it took a while for the music that it comes with to wear thin, because the songs are good. There's one song that it comes with that I'll talk about it in the what I hate about it, but there's one song that's an issue. But otherwise, you know, it's actually pretty good. I enjoy it. I have a great time with Beat Saber. I swear, I've easily dropped 15 pounds or so just doing that as my workout. It's a great cardiovascular activity, actually very low impact. It will kill your shoulders though. Oh my God, because you get points based on how accurately you slice the box. So if you slice them directly in half, you get a whole lot of points, but you also get more points for follow through. So, you know, if you're slicing this way and you're busy, you know, doing the flick thing, because this is what I see a lot of people doing. And I notice a lot of people do this and they get great scores. They really do. Just doing this. Just, You're not getting a workout doing this. So, I mean, I legit do full swings. So when you're watching the video, you can see that I'm pulling the sword from here and I'm swinging it all the way out, you know? You can see that I'm coming from up high and I'm bringing it all the way down. It's a workout. It's a great workout when you do full follow through. And a couple times I even got an S or SS on some of the expert modes, only because I was doing full follow through. Because I had missed a couple, but the full follow through, it carried me over. It carried me over. So it's a great game. It's very competitive. It'll make you compete with yourself. It'll make you compete with your friends. And it'll make you compete with people globally. Why? Because there's a freaking leaderboard. Every game like this needs a leaderboard. So, of course, it has a leaderboard. And, well, the leaderboard is what it is. The worldwide leaderboard is clearly going to be dominated by, you know, I don't know, people from Korea. And your friend's leaderboard, that's a bit more, you know, competitive, as long as your friends have a copy of Beat Saber. And really, who in VR does not have Beat Saber today? And then you have personal leaderboard. Personal leaderboard is absolutely great. I go with my personal leaderboard every day. Every time I play, I look, I want to try to beat my last score. Even if I get the same letter grade, I want a higher score. So, you know, some things I get a B in, and, you know, hey, if I strive to get out of that B, but as long as I'm doing better in that B, I'm fine. I'm okay with that. But you see what it does? See what it does? You see that, right? I just became competitive with myself. That's what this game will do to you. I absolutely love it. I hope the developers come out with some more things. I'm curious to see what they do next. I wonder if they're going to get shoehorned into this rhythm game genre, or if they're actually going to be able to successfully branch themselves out. I bring up X Real games an awful lot because I'm a fanboy. I love X Real games. My fear with X Real is that they're going to get pigeonholed into first-person shooters, kind of like how id is kind of pigeonholed into a first-person shooters. It's like, you know, if id comes out with a game and it's not Doom or it's not Quake, you know, no one really pays attention to it. I mean, they came out with other games that were older, but today no one pays attention to them outside of first-person shooters. So I'm wondering if with the developers of Beat Saber, if they're also going to become pigeonholed into doing rhythm-based games, and if every game they make is going to be a rhythm-based game. What I'm hoping is that they learn from the accuracy of the sword swings and the calculation of follow-through. There are a lot of melee games out there where you could just do this with the sword at the enemy and the enemy will just die. Now there are some out there where you have to swing, and you know, depending on how hard you swing, it gives more damage, but they're so inconsistent. If there's anything that the makers of Beat Saber have right now, it's the accuracy of the swing and the accuracy of the calculation of force. Those two things, they could take just that bit of technology and maybe take their connections with music just to have a great score and build a completely different game that's maybe melee based, you know, a melee sword game. And who knows? But then they might get pigeonholed into doing sword games. So what the hell am I talking about? Anyhow, I absolutely love Beat Saber. It's 100% worth every dime to buy it. It is not that expensive at all. You can catch it on the Steam store. A lot of times you'll find it on sale too. I think you can get it on sale for like $10 sometimes. But I think it's $20 or 15, whatever. It's cheap. It's cheap. Go ahead. You can pick it up on the Steam store. Works in Oculus. Works in Windows Mixed Reality. Works on the Vive. Clearly, I'm on a Vive. And that's it. I don't think it works desktop mode. It's not like VR chat. Ooh. Otherwise, no, I think I don't have anything else to say. I really do like the game. I really do like the developers. I hope the developers don't get pigeonholed. As long as they don't get pigeonholed, I would like to see what else they do with the lessons they learned from Beat Saber. So with that, we're going to go ahead and bring this to a close. I have to go on ahead and record the what I hate about it. So I'll go ahead, I'll do that recording. I'm going to use the same avatar. So for each different set, we'll have a different avatar. And that's that. Go ahead, hit that follow button so that way you'll always be notified whenever I go live, and that's on Twitch, twitch.tv/LinksSavage. And don't forget right here on YouTube to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share the video, and come back for more. Always check me out on Twitch though, because you'll be able to see when I actually play the games live that I'm doing a review for. So, why not, right? You get to see it, we'll call it behind the scenes. So, with that said, I'll catch you guys later. Oh, there we go. Peace.